Hey, good morning, Tuesday morning, November 27th. You see this screenshot here? That's what it looks like outside, too. Wake up to that stuff. Okay, so let's go to Mark's Crypto Corner for November 27th, 2018. There we go. What's in the news today? And we've got the daily. Binance moves away from Tether. Nasdaq moves closer to Bitcoin BTC futures. Binance moves away from Tether. Now that's something to learn more about. In addition of the daily, we detailed the reduced role that Tether is playing at the world's leading cryptocurrency exchange and the progress being made in addition and the progress being made in adding Bitcoin futures to the world's second largest stock exchange. We also round up the latest progress being made in the security token space. Okay, I'm actually going to click on this. This is not normally what I do, but I should probably get a little more insight on the Tether thing. Okay, we did this, and this. Okay, like many exchanges, Binance has sought to reduce its exposure to Tether in recent months by introducing a range of alternative stablecoins. That's actually a pretty good idea. Binance has now moved to further distance itself from Tether by removing it as the reference BTC-USD pair on the platform. In its place will come USD with the S. Maybe stands for secure. Not sure. This is not a new stablecoin, but rather the same Binance. But rather, the name Binance has assigned to the combined stablecoins it will use to derive its BTC USD price. So it's almost like an indice of stablecoins, maybe a small indice. I don't know how many there are of stablecoins, and they just average it out, dollar cost averaging, and there's the USDT. We'll have to see how that plays out, but I think that's probably a better idea, as long as it's not more complicated. I mean, trading Bitcoin is pretty easy. Buying it is more complicated, or it used to be, than trading it. So I think it'll just be a different pairing, and you won't even have to think about it beyond that. Okay, this is to support more trading pairs, good, with different stable coins offered as a base pair. All right, explained the cryptocurrency exchange, the world's largest by trading volume. Yes, that's what they said. Binance. The website Untether Space, which records the so-called Tether Risk Premium, notes that on USDT exchanges, BTC is currently trading at a premium of 3.67%. Yeah, that's a bit pricey. And Nasdaq is coming into the futures market. It's being reported that Nasdaq is pressing ahead with its plans to list Bitcoin futures, with Bitcoin's current downtrend doing little to diminish its desire to add the trading option. The U.S. Commodity Futures Trading Commission, maybe known as the CFTC, is currently finalizing the details ahead of a scheduled launch on the world's second largest stock exchange in first quarter of 2019. The Nasdaq will take its BTC spot price from a selection of cryptocurrency exchanges and is seeking to differentiate its futures contracts from those offered by CME and CBOE. Okay, I'm not privy to all of these acronyms as yet. Security token infrastructure is growing, next year, 2019, shaping up to be the year when much of the building work performed in 2018 bears fruit. Yeah, you know what? This year, I think there's been a lot of infrastructures being put in place by the large exchanges, securities, licenses, and some cases charges laid, things getting delisted, everything's getting sorted out, and I think in a year or two could be a bit more smooth sailing, and we could anticipate some nice growth in this market, new asset class. So let's finish this. In addition to Nasdaq's futures and the widely anticipated approval of the first Bitcoin ETF, exchange trade funds, security token offerings, and there's another acronym, security token offerings, are predicted to take off. Yes, I think so. A number of recent developments in the security token space are helping to lay the groundwork for major growth within the next 12 to 18 months. Security token platforms Securitize has just completed a series of arrays of 12.75 million from the likes of Blockchain Capital, Coinbase Ventures, and Ripple. All right, I think that's good news. Let's go back to Crypto Corner news. So we know all about that. And Nasdaq wants to launch Bitcoin. Well, we read about that. That's good. There's this picture. They got to change that. 3 most underrated cryptocurrencies right now. I won't tell you here. Let me see. Investing in cryptocurrencies is still a very high-risk game, especially these days when the market has entered yet another period of uncertainty and high volatility. However, even if this was not the case, picking the right asset to invest in can be quite difficult. Most of the time, coins with a clear goal in mind. I'm not going to start reading recommendations. I've got my own. Yes, I buy Bitcoin and a couple other cryptocurrencies. That's pretty much where it's at right now. I'm not even buying right now. Let's see what we got. Russian miners sell their equipment amid market plunge. Oh, look at that. No mining for you. That's why it's hard to buy video cards these days for your computer, because all the miners are snapping them up like crazy. Growing number of Russian miners are looking to sell their hardware. The recent market correction has decreased the profitability of minting digital coins, especially for enthusiasts who are mining in their homes, basements, and garages. Yeah. Well, hobbies cost money, businesses make money, so you got to draw that line, you know. Post source. Okay, yeah. Security looks set to be a top priority for ICOs. It should be top priority now. So it's pointless to read the article. Make it happen, right? There you go. Somebody did some research, raised money. Okay, yeah. It's just something somebody's doing. There's that picture again. Why did they do that? Look at that. There it is. Change it up. Recap. Ripple and Santander connect to Apple Pay and use Touch ID. Really? Ripple. Not too long ago, Banco Santander's UK branch has released new publicity, in which it boasts about its strategic alliance with Ripple. The picture says that international transfers are now done over blockchain technology. Well, that's good. And that it connects to Apple Pay and uses Touch ID. That's going to be fast and cheap, and Ripple. Okay. What is the price of Ripple right now at $8.27 on November 27th? I'm just checking right here on my trusty little Android. And the word is login expired. Oh my God. Okay, forget that. It's probably about 50 cents, 40 to 50 cents. Okay. Civic CEO Vinny Lingham forecast the Bitcoin price to remain below 5,000 for at least 3 to 6 months this week, as sentiment throughout the industry takes a beating. A real beating, a Bitcoin beating. 3K Bitcoin price could go, speaking in an interview with CNBC, November 26th, yesterday, as a matter of fact. Yeah, so he predicts that Bitcoin is going to be a little flat for a while. All right. Malaysian MP concerned about threat from cryptocurrencies to government money. Aren't these guys peaceful? Finance Minister has warned individuals and companies planning to issue new cryptocurrencies with a stern "don't do it." Okay, addressing Parliament yesterday, this guy advised to wait for legal guidance from Bank Negara Malaysia, the Southeast Asian country's central bank. Yeah, they should probably do that. Legal guidance from the bank, although I think the banks will try to make it in their best interest and not in the user's best interest. Let's see if we get any more news on that. IOTA once again appears at Chinese government blockchain event. It's going to appear more than that. It's going to appear everywhere. It's in your car, apparently. IOTA's Director of Technology, Edward Grieve, has attended a major blockchain summit in mainland China, arguably the biggest such gathering of the year. This has led IOTA buyers to speculate that IOTA may be able to gain ground in China. China remains one of the most active markets for blockchain, even though the trade of blockchain, I think, is not even allowed. Yeah. Sweden expects to attract Norwegian Bitcoin miners after brutal tax hike. Oh, yeah. Norwegian, their climate's going to get climate change just for mining operations. They should find a way to make that a cooler way to mine Bitcoin instead of. Maybe they should pump all that heat into people's homes somehow in big pipe. With Norway set to revoke electricity subsidies for cryptocurrency miners, yeah, they shouldn't get subsidies. Swedish data centers are anticipating a wave of inquiries from mining companies seeking to domicile in Sweden. Haha. We're moving operations. Read Silk Road fake murder mystery. Silk Road's still going on, is it? Demand from miners leaving Norway. Local media outlets have reported. Yeah, whatever. The ongoing saga of the Silk Road. All right, well, that is Crypto Corner news for today. It was a great day to do this. I don't normally do it in the middle of the week. I just do it when I can, but please put your email there and keep your Bitcoin, leverage it for more. And there's some other great things coming up in a pre-launch. So get in there and wait for it. It's coming soon, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. So on that, I see you later.